But we're going to get into the match, and the game seems to be running smoothly, so it's going to be a quick game. Hopefully, 10-minute match. Everything should be as set as Femboy is going to start with the ball.
I'm really excited to see it. Like, I've been so excited watching these past couple of games, just sitting in the back, as we can see that Femboy Hooters immediately trying to just come out of the woodwork with a cross straight in, and it's quickly denied.
Yeah, very nice little passing play they're trying to do. It looks like they're trying to copy Remnants and Legacy FC Academy style of trying to cross it in. But right now we have nothing special with the ball. Dench trying to send it line to Jim. Jim probably going for a center. Unfortunately, Tyres is unable to get it. Pennell with the ball, sends it cross in. Jim's able to get the shot, and it goes right.
Wow.
Beating the keeper on that one.
It's just, you like, what is there to say, really? It's just a perfect placement. Perfect placement of the cross. It's just everybody's been doing it. Everyone's been trying to get the ball straight over the top of everybody and just finding priority to the attacker.
100%. We're definitely watching teams being really clean with their placement, playing in bottom right corner, bottom left corner. Femboy is just taking a little bit of time with theirs, sends it up to Dolan. Dolan tries to chip Dench, but now Tyres has the ball from a little bit of a misplay. He's got one-on-one with the defender. We're going to watch him. He tries to set something off. Unfortunately, Dude's unable to get it, and neither is Jim either, but Jim able to get it past Dude, sends it left side to Dench. Dench going back to Pennell. Pennell probably going to go right to Jim. He does go right to Jim. Jim with a little bit of a fake. He gets the keeper out and a little tap by Tyres.
And they're still, even when they miss, something still comes from it. It's wild. You can see just the shot. TJ was just expecting it to go, and it's just gone straight off the left side of the backboard. Just perfect placement.
Yeah, it looks like nothing special FC. It looks to be something very special right now. They're able to get a few shot opportunities, and it seems to be working based off misplays a lot of the time.
You can kind of see that that Femboy Hooters is still trying to slow it down just to get that really big cross straight over the middle, and it may have been coming from playing their previous games that they've seen as Dolan is almost able to get it into the top left corner, and it's saved by the keeper, sent all the way back up as they're kind of just trying to reset now.
Yep, Jim with the ball on left side. He's probably going to take the cross into Tyres. No, he's going to wait for his defender for some reason. A little bit strange, but Pennell, one-on-one with Sushi. He passes back to Dench. Dench probably going to go for a cross. He does go for a cross, but no one's there for it. Dolan able to send it out, but keeper's going to collect it. Pennell with the ball left side. Passes back to Dench. Dench sending on to Tyres. Tyres, no options mid except for Jim. Almost stopped by Dolan, and he does get stopped by Dolan right there.
It's just a nice stop. You can kind of see that they try to slow down to try and get that cross in, and it's just not. They're not letting them have it. They're kind of flooding the box. A pass back to the keeper here for Femboy Hooters to reset here, and the passes back to the keeper, they're so good to just slow the game down, as you can see right here with TJ. They need to make something happen though. They're trying to find somebody to pass to, and they just can't really get it there because nobody's biting. Jim is just not coming up, but they're able to get the steal there, a quick interception off Miguel's pass. Jim with it now into Tice. Tice in the box, it's just missed him. He's able to rainbow flick back, and he's just trying to get something happening here, but Femboy Hooters is just able to flood the box as they have been doing, just forcing them to pass out, completely reset, as Dolan sends it all the way back to the other side for Femboy Hooters to try and just get their reset on defense here.
Yeah, no, we're watching Femboy Hooters. A lot of the time they're trying to reset it, and I think right now, nothing special really doesn't have to push them. Like, they've got the 2-goal lead. It's all up to Femboy to make some plays, and with them continually resetting, it's just going to waste time for them, I think. Dude, getting past right now. Unfortunately, Dench is able to get on that. He's probably going to go back to keeper. He does. Aaron with the ball now.
Tice with it now on the left wing. He's trying to find somebody. Sushi is pressing up. Sushi trying to guard 2 people at the moment, and Jim just has the ball by himself. He's able to slow it down. Tice sends it into Pino, and Pino with the shot. Bottom left corner off the perfect cross.
Yeah, no, we're watching a lot of teams go for those top lefts, top rights, and I think sometimes those bottom shots do work. Like in that situation, the keeper will just dive over the ball.
You can see that the defender was right there as well, and they just like the tiniest second too late and just not able to do anything. So now we're just 3-0. Nothing Special FC kind of trying to run away with it right now as Jim takes it up through the middle.
5 minutes left in the match to go. Oh, almost 6 minutes actually. 3 goals up. They've currently got nothing to prove, but all they're doing is going to start padding that score. Dolan now taking a run up the side. Jim using his boost to get onto him, and Dolan takes it back. He sends it over to Doot, but it's stopped by Penor. Penor gets it to Tyres. Tyres passes it back. They've got all the time in the world to run with it right now. Tyres on the left side. There's a possible big send coming right now. As I say it, he see it. One-on-one with the keeper. He fakes the keeper and goes for the shot.
Oh my goodness. You'd love to see just the one-on-ones with the keeper. It all happens so fast, but at the same time it's just so, like, everything is in slow motion. You try to see what the keeper is going to do, what the attacker is going to do, and you just can't really tell.
Yeah, as we're seeing, the Femboy Hooters are not hooting tonight. 4-0, and this is what we love to see about 20-goal mercy rule, is that you can watch teams just take away 7 goals, 8 goals up. And right now, we're about to watch Nothing Special FC probably come away with maybe 8 goals lead. Possibly a whole shutout game tonight.
They're really just trying to run away with it now. They're not holding back at all as Ty sends it into Jim, and Jim just unable to score off that cross. TJ able to save that one.
Nice. Mikel with the ball on the left side. He tries to get a pass on. Dolan flicks the keeper and goes for a little tap shot. That's the goal that they've been waiting for. Femboy Hooters might start hooting now. They've got the shot opportunity and they've got everything set. They just need to continue this goal streak right now.
You could see that Aaron was a little bit caught off by the other attacker on the other side of the post, and it's just enough to throw him off that he could just send it to the left side and just able to score that.
Yeah, very funny in chat. Dolan watching the chat. You can see him. Hoot right there. Dench with the ball. Sending on to Jim. Jim, left side back to Dench. Dench back up to Tyres. Tyres going to Jim. Jim takes a shot right side, and TJ is able to get the save on that.
TJ's just doing a very good job of just staying composed throughout all of this, and even though they need to really get the scores, he's not letting it get to him. He's not making any silly mistakes of trying to rush out or anything like that. They're just doing a good job of crossing it in as Dolan is almost able to score off that, and Doot tries to send it back in, and it's deflected and sent away by Penor.
Yeah, very nice little bit of defensive work. You watch them kind of neglecting that corner man and going more for the middle, which is honestly the more deadlier part of keeping. Going back to keeper again.
Dench with it now on the right side. He sends it back to Jim. As Sushi's able to just sneak up from behind them and intercept that one. Sushi trying to chase it down now from Penor. Penor sends it back to the keeper. And the keeper passes are always good to slow it down, but at the same time, you've just seen so many instances of somebody passing it back to the keeper and it just goes straight into the net. It's a terrible thing.
One. Very unfortunate on both sides. Sushi just wasn't able to get a touch on it. They're going back to keeper, but yeah, no, those resets are definitely gonna be helpful to set up plays. But at the same time, I think against Nothing Special right now, they're not worried about trying to press. They're worrying about getting the shot as they almost get a breakaway. Miguel getting a nice little stop on that one. Dolan passing up to Doot and Doot passing back. Dolan probably gonna go left side, maybe to Miguel. No, he's gonna take it up. He tries to get a little cross into Doot. Doot taking the shot, but Dench is right there to stop it.
Jim and Doot now fighting in the corner here. Jim able to get it back to Aaron. Aaron sends it back up to Jim, and they can really just slow down and slow the game down, kind of park the bus, but they're just choosing not to. They're trying to make sure that they can get their points where they can get them. If it's not going to be against another team, they're going to try and do it here.
Yeah, no, looking at least like the league thing, we are tracking, people's ability to score versus the score against, and I think sometimes padding the stats with your goals might end up being a good play in the end of the game. You might be able to get that third or second place position just based on how many goals you've got.
Yeah, nice play by Sushi there, just unable to capitalize on it. The nice header off the backboard and then trying to backheel it into the corner. But the keeper is just there as it's sent all the way down to Tice. Jim is able to get it back. He's trying to send it into the middle. They're trying to make something happen with some nice, quick, long passes. as Tice is on the corner here, tries to send it in and is blocked by Dolan.
Keeper's rushed out so far. If Sushi can get this past him, he does. He can get the shot off.
He does.
He doesn't go for the shot. He goes for a little pass, and Ty's is able to get back and at least recover. It is still a substitution keeper right now, so if they do manage... Nope, Aaron is back in net. Jim passing back to Aaron.
I'm wondering if they're trying to get a goal here. They're really trying to push the ball up, and they just can't find anything. They're just trying to force it. As Tice sends it into the top right corner, the long cross, they've already learned. They're already learning from the long cross there. It goes from halfway down the pitch all the way in. Dolan tries to get there. He even gets the animation. He just can't get on top of it.
Yeah, that was probably one of the cleanest top right corners I think I've seen right now. But now TJ with the ball. He is their keeper, and he is going up to Dolan. Dolan with the ball. He tries the AP side and he gets past Pennell using his blue boost, so now he doesn't have a chance for a blade shot. Jim quickly getting the interception. He's probably going to send it long. No, no one is there for him. Dench.
Jim sends it back to Dench. And Dench trying to send it back up to Jim. It's intercepted by Sushi. He has a chance here. It's a close one. He sends it in off the backboard to himself, or at least he tries to. Aaron's there just to immediately take that opportunity away as Jim sends it all the way down to Tice. They try to do it again. Tice, it's just a little bit too far back as he tries to cross it in, and he just cannot get there for that signature shot that they've been going for.
Yeah, no, those long crosses, I think they just need to be perfectly placed, the perfect distance, perfect everything, and you just need to be in the right spot to receive it. Sometimes we see that with some teams, especially like CFC Academy. They've kind of adapted into their playstyle already. They've kind of worked with trying to send on those crosses, and Pennell with the shot, unfortunately stopped by TJ.
That was a close one. The blade shot, it's really been kind of the crutch there, as well as that long shot if they've tried to put it in. And they have! It may not have won the game, but it may have won the hearts of the audience. It's a crazy long ball into Sushi, who can header it in past the keeper at the very last second. While it's not going to win the game for them, it's definitely going to give them a little bit of that motivation, but nothing special. FC is able to take it away here with a 5-2 win.
Indeed, we're looking at those close games, and it sometimes works out for them, but it looks like our next game is going to be at 9:30. Remnant versus Femboy Hooters, once again making a comeback into the games today.